Hello again, Kevin here with another edition of the Travelling Welshbury. I'm filming inside the caravan today for one very good reason. It's raining. Okay, today it's been raining almost constantly. Yesterday was glorious, but not today. And so I thought it'd be safer to just bring everything indoors. My wife Lorna is with our friends in the next caravan playing games, so I've got my film set, my caravan, to myself. Okay. So where are we? Where are we? We are at Hungerford Farm Touring Caravan and Motorhome Park. Okay, strange name for a place because we're actually nowhere near Hungerford at all. We are in West Wales. We're in Pembrokeshire, to be more precise. Pembrokeshire, if you're not fully aware, is kind of the most southerly western tip of Wales. Okay, that's where we are. I don't know if you can hear the rain that's falling on the caravan. I hope not. Okay, but that's where we are. We've come away, believe it or not, for the Maybank holiday, and it's raining. Well, welcome to Wales. But you know, this is a really nice park. It really is. It's simple. There's not an awful lot to show you, which in some ways makes it nice and easy. But it's a good value park. It really is. The pitches are a nice size. They're all hard standing. You have a choice between fully serviced or partially serviced, I guess you would call them, which is what we went for. So we've got the electric hookup, plus we've got the drainage, but we don't have the water bit on the actual pitch. But it's really nice site, as I say, very simple. Okay. Hope you can't really hear that rain, but maybe if you can, it justifies my being indoors at least. The cost for it was £30 a night. Okay, and it's not a bad value at all. What can I tell you about it before we do the walk around? Well, okay, it's basically about a quarter of an hour drive from the wonderful seaside resorts of Tenby and Saundersfoot. We went to Tenby yesterday, had a lovely day. Absolutely, the weather was glorious, believe it or not, and it was fantastic. So it's about 15 minutes from there. It's straight off a main road. Okay, I'm not going to do the bit with the film of driving into it so you can see that, for the simple reason the park have their own video for that, which they send you ahead of your arrival. I have to say their communication was excellent by email. Okay, the guy who owns the place, Phil, he's a really friendly, amenable bloke. He's a really good guy. In fact, we did have an issue yesterday morning because somebody else on the site wasn't looking after their dog, and it was becoming a real pest, frankly. I had a quick word with him about it. No problem since. So, you know, he's proactive. He deals with it. Really nice guy. But yeah, this is a simple site. But let's go and have a look around what is here. So as we come off the main road and we entered the site itself, okay, we've got the welcome sign there. The first thing we have on our right hand side is the reception, which also doubles up as a shop, so you can get certain things there. Basics, I'm guessing. I haven't used it myself, but there we go. There's the office, and straight over here we have the main facilities. So there's the dishwashing area through here, just show you there. Okay, the usual things that you would expect, and then we have the toilets and the showers. Okay, now the setup that we've got here is, before we go in there, we've got this dog shower thing. Now that tap there, that is actually drinking water. Okay, we've had that clarified from the owner, that is drinkable, and that's what we've been using. And no bad symptoms as of yet, thankfully. But here's the showers. Okay, the showers and the toilets, they're each and every one of them are these sort of individual units. Okay, so it's not like a communal thing. Now I've got to be honest, the showers do vary. So I used that one on the end there yesterday morning, and it wasn't particularly powerful. Okay, it was warm all the way through, but yeah, not much force on it. But this one here, this is the shower of choice. So I'll take you in here and we'll see what there is. So I'll just, first of all, nicely they've got the mop and the bucket there, so you can clean up after yourself. It's a bit mucky out here today, so I need to slip my shoes off so I don't trail mud through. But yeah, so here we go. We got the the wash basin here. The toilet is in there. Okay, and then I shall try and stay out of the way, as I often try to do, in terms of catching myself in the mirror. You've got the wash basins there. Okay, it's all perfectly clean. It looks like it's cleaned a few times throughout. They've even got the nice smelly sticks thing there to make everything nice and fresh. And look at the space you've got here. So we just come back. Okay, you've got a good area that you can use. You know, you bring the seat in here, and then the shower is there. Okay, and I can promise you from this morning it was a really, really good shower. So yeah, just turn it around, and that's the area. That's typical of the each shower unit on site. Really, really good. So as the rain just starts setting again, I'll just pan around here so you can get an idea of the size of the pitches. Okay, there we go. That's us in the corner there. But this is a general look at the first field, I suppose you would call it, the main field. Nice area there in the middle for kids to play on. And yeah, that is the main field, or one of the two fields really. We'll go and have a look just to show you that over in the far corner, for some reason the Elson point is nowhere near the rest of the facilities. So whereas you have to go there for your toilets and washing up and all the rest of it, the Elson point, I think you can see it, is right. There's a little hut thing there, and that's where that is. Okay, so you know what an Elson point looks like. If you've ever been on the site before, you don't really need me to show you that, but that's where it is. Okay, so this is the second field, I guess you could say. Again, if I just sort of come around just so you get the benefit of the angle. Okay, and what we find when we come around this way is you've got this little gate here. Now for people in this field, I guess this leads on to the dog walking path and the short route to the chemical toilet point. So if we just come through here, this is, I guess, this is the dog walking path for people that need that, which I don't, but there we go, that's that. And so that is pretty much the site. But as I say, we've not just been on the site, we've been around and about a little bit on the off chance that we did get some glorious weather yesterday. So let's go and have a look of where we've been in these two very different days. So there we go. That's our early Maybank holiday here in West Wales. Two very contrasting days in terms of the weather, but a good time had nonetheless. You know, if you're thinking of coming down this way, I would definitely recommend coming to this park. It's, like I said, it's simple. There's not a lot of frills about it, but it's definitely a good place to camp up for a few days. Definitely recommend it. So look, as always, I'll put a link to the site in the description, as well as a link to that video I mentioned earlier about how to actually get here and the roads on the run up to it, just so you've got that as well. Okay, but until next time, okay, safe travels, sweet dreams, God bless. See you next time.